Walcott, the forwards, in front of Max Legacy for the crunch. Finley against Stevens. The puck is dropped and we are underway for Darren Radish. Left side Carrick in the middle. Now he winds and shoots. He scores! The Crunch get rewarded with their great start to the game, and it's Trevor Carrick who drills one from the center point at the blue line, and the Crunch take a 1-0 lead. 3:37 into the first period. At the right circle, up to the right point, Radish looks, he shoots, and a save, rebound, score! It's Daniel Walcott on the doorstep, and it's 2-0 Crunch. 13:17 to go in the first period. And the Crunch are off and running on a Saturday night. They lead it 2-0. Breakthrough center, it's Graham Clark. We'll see if that timeout gets him going. Here's a chance for Nolan Foote. He scores! It sure does. It's the broken play, and Nolan Foote sprinting in behind the defense, and just like that, the Comets get one right back. And with 12:50 to go in the first period, Nolan Foote makes it a 2-1 Crunch lead. Body wide. Left wing rebound for Jamel Smith. Got it down low beneath the goal line. Comes back with it now. Sets up Reifers. A shot. He scores. A great play from Jamel Smith. And the Crunch have a 3-1 lead with 6:36 to go in the first period as Simon Reifers gets his 8th goal of the season. Puck is cleared. Radish right back in for the Crunch. Into the middle for Barre Boulay. He shoots and scores. A 4 spot in the first period for the Crunch. 1:23 to go in the period. Alex Barre Boulay. And the Crunch lead it 4-1. Pass to Carrick left side. A long shot redirected by Lucas Edmonds wide. Here is Barre Boulay back to the front. Now chance. Edmonds scores! His first AHL goal. It's Lucas Edmonds in tight. He saved a goal a moment ago. Now he cashes in for his first American Hockey League goal, and it's 5-1 Crunch. A twofer here. The Crunch are out 2-on-1. It's Walcott and Element. Here's a play to the front, tip toward the net. They score! First of the season for Sean Element. They've knocked it out of the air and got it through Isaac Poulter at 6-1 Crunch. 14:12 left in the second period. Bumped here by Hallinan. Jones battling forward, showing Sean Element. He gets the puck free, sets up Barre Boulay, who scores! It's 2 tonight for Alex Barre Boulay, and just about halfway through the game, it's a 7-1 lead for the Crunch. As Alex Barre Boulay's got 2 tonight, and the Crunch have a 7-1 advantage. Solvis again, looks up toward the blue line, finds Radish, now to Barre Boulay, back to Radish. One-timer, save, rebound, score! It popped off the arm of Poulter. It's either Radish or Gonsalves. I don't know if Gonsalves got a piece of it before it got in over the line. And the Crunch on the power play take an 8-1 lead with 7:16 to go in the second period. Play continuing as the lead pass comes into the offensive zone for Brent Mismash. And then Gertson and Labrie tangle up at the red line. They're going to drop the gloves. They're in a bear hug right now, trying to separate themselves, and now Labrie gets a wild right, gets another right across the side of the helmet, then a quick left jab. Gertson comes across with a couple of rights. Labrie ragdolling a little bit here on Gertson. An uppercut by Gertson, then comes across to the right. Labrie ducks out of the way of that one. A couple of body blows by Gertson. Vukojevic cheering on from along the circle. It's almost like a boxing ring at center ice. Now arm gets loose for Gertson. He comes across to the right again, and an uppercut on Labrie, who's hanging in there. Labrie hasn't been able to really get loose yet to deliver a blow. Oh, he was about to, and then the linesman jumped in right along the near side boards. Again, we're keeping track of the Crunch's franchise record for goals in a game, which is 10. Franchise record for points in a game by an individual, which is 6. Jack Thompson, there's a penalty upcoming on the Comets. I didn't see what happened there. As another big collision. Oh, and Jack Thompson got hit by Ryan Schmelzer, and Sean Element's going right after him. That's not what you want to see. Element checks him. Oh, he took him right down. A cheap shot by Schmelzer on Thompson, who does get back up and goes to the bench in a bit of pain, and Sean Element goes right over. Here is Hallinan. Nice cross-ice pass. He has Nemec breaking to the goal. A shot save. Rebound score. Ryan Hallinan from the near side whacks it in on a backhand, and the Comets get one here in the third. It's an 8-2 game with 9:08 to go in the third period. Hallinan looking at the top of the left circle a minute to go in the game. 8-2 crunch. Hallinan one-timer score. And Max Legacy is frustrated. He's been peppered in the third period. While the game is not in doubt, he wants that number to be a little less than what it is now. It's an 8-3 game with 54.1 seconds to go. Come in over the blue line. They rise to their feet in Syracuse. Talvini shoots toward the goal, pops out of the zone, and the Crunch, in a dominant performance tonight, win it 8-3.